What's up, fellow collectors? Godzilla back again for another review, and today we're gonna take a look at the Diamond Select Toys Legends in 3 Dimensions bust Godzilla 1974. Look at that mug right there. This is ages 14 and up, and this piece is limited to 1,000 pieces. So thankfully, I have one. I think right in the back as it spins around here. I'm number 222 of 1,000. This is definitely a nice piece. I have the first one that Diamond Select released. Definitely a nice piece to have. Definitely stands out in your collection as a Godzilla fan. I keep it at my bars when I do my live streams from like Fight to Figures and stuff like that. Or I do some live streams from there. It seems like the bust is like attendance in front of me as I'm streaming. So it makes me feel a little more comfortable having Godzilla there. So now I'm going to have 2 Godzillas there. So this is going to be awesome. So before we get this review started, please hit that like, subscribe button, click that bell notification. And as always, let's get this review started. Darling. What's up, fellow collectors? Die action. Dale. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the box before we get the bust out. Or that didn't sound right. Get the bust out. Get the statue out the box. Don't worry about that. Anyways, ages 14 up. Adult collectible, not a toy. Right there, you got the Godzilla statue. That's the actual picture of the actual bust right there. And then it's hard to see at some angles, but right here in the right angle, you can see that beautiful Godzilla gold foil lettering. Godzilla 1974. Now it says half scale bust. We know this is not half scale for Godzilla. If this was like a half scale, this thing should have been a lot huger. So I don't know what their scale means for this, but basically it's about, if I'm correct, it's about like a 10-inch bust. But anyways, on the other side, you got the Legends right there, and the Legends logo. And then right there, you got Godzilla 74 again. And then right in the back, you get your edition size. Now, it does have some lettering in there. I don't know if you can see it. See, even in hand, it's kind of hard to read. So that's something they probably could work on better. Like, I'm trying to see if I can read it. It just says it's basically classic Toho film Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Earth-hungry aliens unleashed a robotic Mechagodzilla on the humankind, and only King Caesar and Godzilla can stop it. This is approximately 10 inches tall. See, I was right. There you go. Half-scale human bust. So, yeah, there you go. All right, so there you go. And right there at the bottom, you got Diamond Select logo right there. You got the Godzilla right there, Toho. Once again, the lettering is kind of sucky. You got the serial stuff right there in the front. I got that. We got that. I got the beautiful Godzilla logo. And then once you open it, I just want to get to that part right now. So once you open it, you do get your certificate of authenticity. Yeah, I said it right the first time. I always start with that word. Here's your certificate right here. That's a beautiful picture of the bust right there. Nice, shiny, piece of cardboard. You got the Godzilla 74 again. This is your edition size right there. You got the Godzilla Diamond Select. And that's it. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this out the box so I can show you guys what it looks like when you first get this out. Actually, I'll just continue. Let's continue. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Dale. Let's go. Get this out the box real quick. So let's get this box out of here. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to stop because I do got to cut this real quick. So, actually, no, you know what? I got to cut. Look at this. Everything just, what a coincidence. I happen to have a box cutter here. Oop, I put my brightness away. Sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this real quick. Remember, always cut away from yourself. I see too many people cutting like towards themselves. That's not how you do it. That's how you get hurt and cause injuries. Watch me cut myself now. All right, so anyways, I'm just gonna cut it real quick to show you guys how it looks when you first open up this foam piece of this beautiful bust. I don't know if it's gonna be beautiful. I'm pretty sure it is, but compared to the first one I have, I do like the way it looks. So let's see how this one looks. So when you first open it, this is what you're gonna see. Booyah! You have the Godzilla bust right there in the foam, nicely wrapped up. You have that little, the packet thingies are here. And there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next camera where we're going to basically show you how this bust looks in 4K. So there we have the bust, nicely removed from its packaging. It still has some of the styrofoam on there, but there you go. Now, this thing looks amazing, man. I like the way this looks, like the eyes especially. It's not glass size, but like the way they painted it, it looks like kind of glass size where it has that shine to it. Definitely has that nice look right there. I love the way the teeth are. They're painted very good. I don't see any issues so far with the teeth. And just a little cat hair in there or something. Some piece of hair in there. If you look in there real close. I don't have a cat, but anyways. And the teeth look real good. I'm trying to see if you can see inside the mouth. Let's see if I can put this brighter. Because I can barely see. I can't see in there myself either. So you do see the tongue. And there's no tonsils or anything, but you do see the tongue. The tongue's painted nicely too. And you can see on the hair, little foam here. No, so actually, it's like some plastic coming off there. Or whatever that is. Some, I don't know, like a feather? I don't know. You see more pieces of the mouth here, nicely painted. The one thing I would say with these busts that Diamond Select does do amazing job with is the textures, because especially with the thing I did, if you want, check it. I did a review on him already. The thing bust is probably one of my favorite ones. Just the textures of it. It actually feels like rock. And this, when you touch him, it actually feels like a rough. It kind of feels like coral in a way. You ever go scuba diving before? Somebody touched coral. It's like it just feels like rough, and you can feel like the edges and everything. So I like the way that feels. And then right in the back, of course, you got the spikes, dorsal fins, whatever you want to call it. And it starts from here with the nice gray paint going back down here. Right around, you see more of the dorsal fin right there. The shoulder portion right there. And under the jaw looks cool right there also. So just basically, like, it looks just like Godzilla, man, in the 74 movie Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. And then right here, this is when he erupts from the explosion. Now, one critique I'd say for this is would probably be the paint. The fact that the paint is almost identical. Maybe this should have been like, I gotta go back and watch the movie again. It's been a while since I've seen it, but the paint right here should be, I don't think, like, I don't know, it's just too much yellow. It should be like a little bit more color. See how this has whites right here? Maybe it should have a little more white here in the bottom. But definitely looks cool right here. You can see it's like it's transparent. Nice textures on there also. Smooth on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about scratching yourself or anything. And then right in the bottom, which I love, which I say other figures or figure companies should do, is when you have a limited piece, on the box or on the figure, or at least on the base, put underneath the base right here, the number of the limited piece you have right here. So you got the Toho, manufactured by Diamond Slave Toys, made in China, number 222 out of 1,000. Yeah. All right, so there you go. You got little pieces right here to help basically support it. So you won't scratch the table if you want to put it like on a delicate surface. And there you go. All right, so we'll go ahead and put him. I will do a quick size comparison. Then I'll go ahead and do a final pose, do a 360, and then we'll end the review. All right, there we go. So there we have the Godzilla 1974 bust ready for size comparison. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in the other Diamond Select bust I told you about earlier in the review. One of my favorite ones. This is the Thing from Fantastic Four by Diamond Select Toys. And then we're going to go ahead and bring in X Plus figure. This is going to be the Godzilla -1 X Plus D4 Rio. I can never pronounce that right. I'm sorry. Please mess me up in the chats if you want to. I admit I spelled it wrong. It's D4. I don't know how to spell it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But here we go. The little cute bugger right there. And then we're going to go ahead and bring in another figure. And this is going to be something way off scale, but this is all off scale. This is going to be the Joy Toy Warhammer Ultramarine. And that's a 1/18 scale figure. So there we go. Nice size comparison with other figures and a bust to see if you have any of these in your current collection. You can see how this bust will fit in your display in your collection. All right, let's go ahead and get the final thought and final pose. And there on the turntable, we have the bust. I'm starting to notice that. I don't know if my turntable's a little, like on the lopsided side, maybe the bust is lopsided. I have to put it on, my table could be a little bit lopsided. I had to put in a flatter surface, double check. But anyways, there's the bust. Man, I'm really, at first, when I first saw the design of this bust, I didn't think the design, I saw like the pictures of it and the promotion pictures for this. I didn't think the design explosion was going to be a nice look at it. Look at, like, on it. But having it in hand, man, especially like when you see the light hit it, now you see like more of like that, more of the like the orange, the yellow, the white, like a lighter. So I guess when you see it from a distance with the light hitting it better, instead of seeing it in here up close, you do see the difference in that light. So it actually does look better in person, man. I like the way it looks a lot. The bust, like I probably gotta say, I'm liking this one more than the other one. The other one, if I remember correctly, was a 62. I'm sorry, 64, 60. I can't remember. It was one of the 61s. It was one of the earlier ones. I should use it for the size comparison. I'm an idiot. But anyways, it is like the fangs too, like the teeth on it are amazing. Like the way they're painted on there. The eyes are the ones that really get me. Like, it looks like he's looking at you. Like if you hold this, like looking directly at it, you see the little white pupils right there. It's like the center of the pupil is all white and everything. Like, or that's more like a reflection. I'm sorry, but you see a little white dot there. So it's like it just, and then you see the pink at the back of the eyes. Like the eyes just look so realistic. Like it's just looking at you. The textures on it are amazing for like this entry level. To me, this is entry level type of statues. If you want like basically you collect more 1/12 scale figures, even 1/6, and you want to try to just dive into some statues, but don't want to pay the overprices from Prime One, like not overprices, but like the higher prices from Prime One. The shipping was over, but the like the higher prices on the statues like $600 and above. This was $200, $199.99 if I remember correctly. So it's right there, that price point where it's a nice piece that if you get your first statue, this definitely will kind of like it'll draw your attention when you first walk into your room again. And even now, I'm still looking at it. So this is gonna look very nice on my bar when I do the streams. So with that in mind, I do want to thank Diamond Select Toys for allowing me to review this piece. They know I love Godzilla, man, and this piece right here surprises me. Like I think the game, each one to me is getting better and better from what I'm getting, I'm seeing from them. It's just getting better and better. And the Mecha Godzilla from the pictures of that one, I'm really looking forward to that one. So hopefully that's going to be an amazing piece. And hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on that either way. So however I have to get it, I'll get it. Because it does look nice. And I think that's going to be like the next level, like the next step up. And that's going to be amazing. And it's going to look amazing with this one, man. Because this one, like I said, the pictures, like I was just like, wow, I don't know, man. But having it in hand, it definitely stands out a lot better. It looks a lot better in hand than it does in the pictures. And I cannot wait to have it next to the Mecha Godzilla. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe button, click that bell notification. And as always, collectors, keep collecting, stay safe, be good, dale. Go watch Godzilla, man. Watch some Godzilla movies, yo. Seriously, watch this. This is like old school. If you don't mind subtitles, you can still watch the dub, but just go watch Godzilla, man. Godzilla's awesome. I love Godzilla. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you guys love this review. See you guys in the next one. Dale!